Now back to the story we told you about at the top of the show. A family of 4 flying home from Mississippi crashes in northwest Georgia. Maury County Sheriff Gregory Langford says the plane crashed in the woods, killing the 4 people on board. They are Mary Jo Yarborough, Dexter Lee Gresham, and their grandchildren, 10-year-olds Austin Day and Kinsley Wilson. Sheriff Langford says it was a hard scene to work.
I've been in law enforcement 43 years. I've seen, tragedies, but this was definitely a tragedy. And of course, we won't know until the investigation is done, but it looked like the plane just disintegrated in midair.
Let's go live now to Alex George in McMinn County. Alex, what did neighbors say about the victims today?
Kim, Calvin, neighbors were shocked and devastated by the news. They tell me one neighbor was even asked to look after the house while they were gone, and he was expecting them home by Friday. Instead, he's now expecting to hear about the funeral arrangements. Dexter Lee and Mary Jo met 2 years ago, according to his sister Nina. What brought them together? Their sense of adventure.
They had to be put together from God because he took them both and the grandchildren.
Residents say this neighborhood was spread out, but close-knit.
They were very happy. They were hard-working people. They were just everyday people. We got along good. I couldn't ask for a better neighbor.
Neighbors say they were on their way back from Mississippi with their grandson Austin, where they picked up his sister.
He was an exceptional person. Anybody will take a kid, a grandchild, and raise them is special to me. Plus all the other stuff he did, he's just a good neighbor, a good person, a good worker, a good citizen.
David Armstrong says hardworking doesn't begin to cover it. The two became close friends after working the same 7-day-week shift.
It seemed like we just clicked in pretty good and just started doing everything together. I've lost a real good friend, and I consider him my brother.
David didn't find out about the crash until this morning.
I sat in the truck probably 30 minutes this morning waiting on him, and he never did show up, so I sent him a text and went ahead and unlocked, and that's when my boss had give me a call.
He said he's been crying all day and will miss Dexter dearly.
He just enjoyed life. MJ did also.
Dexter's sister says she didn't know they were flying out Saturday. She wishes that she would have been able to warn him.
The storm has been so bad, and I could have just told him not to do it, just stay at home.
Now, that plane took off at the McMinn County Airport last Monday, and Maury County Sheriff Gary Langford says they are still searching for parts of the plane, that being the part of the tail end of the plane and the second engine. Reporting live in McMinn County, Alex George, News Channel 9.
Alex, thank you so much. Over the weekend, we talked to a woman who heard and saw the plane crash. She says it sounded like a loud roar, and she could hear the plane falling.
I think it exploded, actually. It just started raining pretty hard. I didn't hear any thunder, no lightning, but it was raining pretty bad.
The Maury County Sheriff's Department says Saturday afternoon's heavy rains may have played a role in this crash, but investigators still have not ruled on an official cause.